front of anyone and everyone who's been searching on anxiety, searching on depression. Again, YouTube, put this video, this live, in front of everyone who's been searching on anxiety and depression. Listen, I want to start off by saying that in no way am I a counselor, a therapist, but I've had more than my fair share of anxiety. Let me rephrase that. Paralyzing anxiety. I've had more than my fair share of paralyzing depression. I'm talking about anxiety and depression that honestly I never thought I would escape. I didn't see light at the end of the tunnel. I was such in a dark place that I honestly believed it was going to take me out. So if you're someone that is currently experiencing anxiety and depression, friend, I've been there, and I'm here to tell you that freedom is coming. Let me say that again. Freedom is coming. Peace is coming. And even though anxiety and depression are like giants, they seem like giants, and they take hold of you to the point where you can't live a normal life. You can't function normal throughout the day. I've been there, and I'm not there anymore. And you won't be there anymore soon. Freedom is coming. Peace is coming. One thing I want to share with you is because I was guilty of this, and I heard it way too many times. People that are talking about the anxiety and depression that they're experiencing and going through, too many times they say, my anxiety, my depression. Friend, that is not your anxiety. That is not your depression. It's passing through. Don't claim what's not going to stay, because it's not staying. It's moving. It's going to move out. Listen, you may have been dealing and battling with anxiety and depression for a long time, because I know when I was going through it, every day seemed like a year. But it is not your anxiety. It is not your depression. Freedom and peace is coming. If you've been in bondage to anxiety and depression, I want you to start rebuking it. Instead of saying, why is my anxiety, a lot of times we say, why is my anxiety this? Or why is my depression that? No more. Starting right now, from this point forward, you are no longer going to say, my anxiety, nor my depression. It's not yours. It's moving out. Today is the day it gets its eviction notice, and you start speaking freedom. You start speaking, you start telling it that it has no place there. God does not give me a fear or a spirit of fear. God does not give me a spirit of anxiety. God does not give me a spirit of depression. So you no longer have place here. You're moving out, okay? Depression and anxiety, it's scary. I'm not going to minimize it. I remember one day vividly, I was walking through Walmart, and as I was walking in, I felt the anxiety that I was experiencing. And back then, I would say my anxiety. I was walking into Walmart, and I remember feeling like a little nervous, right? And as soon as I walked in, it felt like all the walls were closing in on me. And I seen someone down walking towards me that I've known for many, many, many years. And I still have not told this person this story. But I remember seeing this person and just hiding from them because my anxiety took over, and I started sweating. I started getting overwhelmed and filled with a lot of fear and panic. And I started to literally run out of the store. and I felt like I was losing my mind. I was so scared that it paralyzed me. I went home and I told my wife, I don't know what's going on. And I was just so scared. Like, anxiety and depression, when it's in your life and it paralyzes you, it makes you feel and think that it's going to be around forever and it's taking over your life and it's not going to lose its grip ever, and that you're going to have that anxiety and depression forever. Nico, and I apologize because of the light of the sun. I can't, and my phone is dimming. Nico, hello. God bless you and your family. I send peace, love, and good energy to you and your loved ones. Michael Jones, you're dealing with that, but freedom is coming. Michael, freedom is coming. You're dealing with that, but it's passing through, friend. It's not there to stay. Hear me when I tell you this. Do not claim it as yours. Do not say my anxiety, my depression. It's not yours. It's losing its grip. Freedom is coming. Antoinette, Mom, I used to say that. Mom, I love you. Happy birthday, Mom. Yes, my anxiety, my depression, it's not ours. We can't be saying my anxiety, my depression. Michael, listen, I'm sending good energy. I'm sending good vibes in your direction. Not only in your direction, but in the direction of all your loved ones. I'm sending peace. Anxiety and depression is losing its grip. And Michael Jones, you're on my prayer list. I'm going to be praying for you. Freedom is coming. Today was a great day. Today was a great day, though. Michael, today is a great day. It's the beginning of many great days. Freedom is coming. Say that to yourself from your heart and say, God, oh, that sun is right in my way. Let me turn this around because I'm currently at the park and my phone is dimming, so I can hardly see the messages. Today was a great day, Michael. Many great days are coming. Many great days are coming your way. Those days that are not great are slowly going to be a thing of the past. We obviously can't have a great day every day, right? But you're going to experience more freedom, more peace, and better days and brighter days are ahead, Michael. I'm praying for you. Calvary, I hope I pronounced that right. Hello, God bless you and your family. I send love, peace, and good energy in your direction. So from this point forward, lose the phrases, the words, my anxiety, my depression. It's not yours. It's passing. It's going to lose its grip. It is passing through. That season of your life is about to come to an end. I pray that one day, sooner than you think, you're going to say, man, I remember I used to have anxiety every day. I used to have anxiety every day. Freedom is coming. Peace is coming. I want you to say that over yourself. Say, peace is coming. Freedom is coming. I also want you to say, anxiety, you have no place here. Repeat it again. Anxiety, you have no place here. Depression, you have no place here. Anxiety and depression is losing its grip, friend. You are the giant. Even though anxiety and depression, they're in our lives, right? And it's hard not to make them a giant because they control so many aspects of our life. When we want to go to a social gathering, we don't go because we're anxious or we're depressed. There's things that we want to do in our life, but we don't do it because of anxiety and depression. Friend, anxiety and depression is about to lose its grip. I'm speaking peace and freedom over your life, okay? Start praying and continue to pray. Even if you're praying and nothing is changing, brighter days are coming. Continue to call on God. Invite the Holy Spirit to help you. The Holy Spirit can do what a therapist can never do, a counselor can never do, medication can never do. But do those things in the meantime. It's okay to see a counselor or a therapist. It's okay to take medication. Also, if you're currently not walking, biking, spending time outside, please Start biking, start walking, spend time outside. You have to do things because freedom is coming. Call on the Holy Spirit because God is faithful. You don't have to face those battles and secret battles alone. My anxiety, we're not going to say that anymore. My depression, we're not going to say that anymore. Starting now, we're going to start to say this anxiety that I'm experiencing, because you're only experiencing it and it's only here. Believe it or not, anxiety and depression, and it took me a long time to see it, especially when I thought anxiety and depression was going to wipe me out. I thought I was losing my mind. I thought I was going to lose my life. It paralyzed me. But now that I look back, anxiety and depression was a blessing in disguise because it forced me to see things a certain way, to think certain thoughts that I would have never thought had I not experienced anxiety and depression. It's a blessing in disguise, believe it or not. It's teaching you things you wouldn't learn any other way, but it's not there to stay. Peace and freedom is coming. Hey, Michael, spend time with your wife. I hope you both have a beautiful day, and I'm going to be praying for you, Michael. God bless you, your wife, and your entire household, and everyone you love. Peace and freedom is coming. I appreciate you spending this time with me. So, again, no more my anxiety, no more my depression, no more my fear. God does not give us a spirit of fear. And what I've learned with anxiety and depression, it gives you a lot of fear. It makes you ball up like a scared little child, right? We look at it as if it's a giant because it does control our life. But starting today, it's going to lose its grip because you're not going to face it alone. You're going to continue to you're going to start calling on God and the Holy Spirit to help you. But if you've been calling on God and the Holy Spirit, you're going to continue to call on God and the Holy Spirit to help you because God is faithful. Keep in mind, in the meantime, while we're experiencing that anxiety and depression, it's teaching us things we wouldn't learn any other way. It's a blessing in disguise. Calvary, I'm praying for you. Things are going to shift. A shift is coming. Continue to protect your heart and your mind. Do the right thing and continue to do your part. Call on God and the Holy Spirit to help you because God is faithful. A shift is coming, so don't get discouraged. Keep going. Things are going to get better. This is only a season, and this season is going to pass. So if you're not feeling good today, I want to encourage you, and you're always going to hear me telling you this, get out and walk. It's one of the simplest things you can do, but if you do it consistently enough, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your mental life. It's going to help you in more ways than you can imagine. So starting today, no more my anxiety, no more my depression. We're going to rebuke anxiety and depression, and we're going to continue to rebuke it. We're going to call on God and the Holy Spirit to help us. We're going to get out and walk and start doing things differently because anxiety and depression is going to lose its grip. But in the meantime, we're going to have to do things differently, including being mindful of our thought life and rebuking those thoughts. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. You're doing better than you think. You're stronger than you think. Freedom and peace is coming, friend. So I want you to receive that message because it's true. Freedom and peace is coming. Listen, again, if you're not feeling well right now in this moment, get out and walk if you can. Open your blinds if your blinds are currently closed. Go for a car ride. Do something. If you're sitting around and you're meditating on your anxiety and your depression, do something. Don't drink, don't consume, don't smoke, because those things are harming you more than they're helping you. Let me say that again. Do not drink, do not consume, do not smoke. They're doing more harm than good. Get outside and walk if you can. Your day and your life is about to get better. Brighter days are ahead. And listen, if you ever need prayer, please comment on any of my videos. on any of my posts and let me know you need prayer. I promise I will pray for you. I'm not just going to say I'm praying for you. I'm really going to pray for you because I really care about your growth. I really care about your mental health. I really care about your loved ones. I really care about you. So you're not in this battle alone. And again, you're fighting from victory, not for it, and brighter days are ahead. I want you to know that you're more than a conqueror, and brighter days are ahead. Things are about to get her, or things are about to get better is what I meant to say. I said get her. Things are about to get better. Brighter days are ahead. So starting now, whenever you share the anxiety and depression that you're dealing with, that you're experiencing, don't tell anyone my anxiety, my depression. Just say the anxiety or the depression that I'm experiencing. Rebuke it, okay? Start rebuking it, friend. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you. Your growth matters. I'll see you on the next live. Get out and walk if you can get out and walk. It's going to